Mike's buggy sometimes. Well then, don't worry about me. I'd rather have no mic than talk to everybody, to be honest. That's just how it goes. Totally. Believe me. Yep. As usual, I know. We try to get those hats early on, of course. Got some epics already, which is, you know, pretty nice start. They're like so much better than rares for some reason, but then if you get an epic to a legendary, it doesn't. The difference is not there at all. So there's no point getting a legendary early. It's epics are pretty much the middle ground of what you want most of the time. Let's see what we got here though. But yeah, we played this. It was like they have set the date of every update now. Since before it used to be like 5 days it took to update or the release. So now it's actually 7 days. So now it's actually every 7 days it will be an update. So every day at 2 p.m. on Saturday, it's we playing this game on here. Hello. Pretty much that's the case, I guess. We got most of the epics. We're one epic away, and this is 3 legendaries. Oh, 3 legendaries. Never mind. Rares, epics. Okay, not that bad. Of course, I'll have to get my inventory full, and then we will pretty much equip them all just to see, you know, all together. Don't know what's an epic or what's a rare, to be honest. Oh, another rare. A fair game? It's not bad. Hello. It's alright. I mean, again, just updates seems to be. It's almost update 3, which is like the big update. I don't know what update this is. Let me check. But it's once a week now, so just less of a wait, I guess. It's 2.17. So 3 more updates until the big update that they plan. So I don't know what they're actually gonna do, but hopefully it'll change the game just a little bit. Oh god, I keep pressing that prison by accident. Yeah, we usually just AFK most of the time, to be honest. Those type of games, we just can't do much in them. You know a code? Nope. Codes don't really come out until like later in the day. When you play the game as it first updates, there's usually no codes available at the beginning of the update, sadly. There is sometimes, but it just depends on developers and stuff. Usually there wouldn't be any codes. Yeah, we can. That game, I don't really gonna play that much, to be honest. It's alright, but it's just too slow. But sometimes depends on the game if we can do it, maybe, but not always. Plus, most of the time I just play in the game. We just play the game half the time. Just mindlessly playing the game. What's wrong? Okay, well. I don't play that game. Don't think I ever will play that game, to be honest. I'm not a fan of that style of game. Clans. I'll check it out. Just give me a moment while I finish my inventory here, and I'll check out my new damage and see how that goes. Let's see. How far are we? One more hat, and then we'll go and go see what we can equip, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming all the epics are obviously better, but also all the rares are better than the legendaries, so I guess that's pretty much unequip everything we have, and then we'll see how much damage we do now. Alright, so we got all this up in here. So we got four epics already, which is pretty good beginning here. Alright, so our damage is now 6.545. It was I think 1.90, which, you know, it's a pretty good increase for sure. Just double check everything looks good. Okay, well, it says clans are here. I'll take a look. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's almost dead for sure. Let's see. Rainforests. That's a lie. I mean, I know it's a lie anyways, but you know how it goes. Alright, time to go. Let's see. Anyways. Oh man, you got me. Haha. Okay, let's see. More large boxes there. Yeah, pretty much. This game could die anytime, to be honest. But at least they changed it to a timer instead of actual global boxes. So, good enough that it will keep updating at least without having to wait like 3 weeks for an update. But they're not really doing much with the game. You know, it's all the same stuff. Probably next update would be another egg or something. Or I don't even know, to be honest. Who knows? I don't know if I should open up these presents. Not really worth it. Not even that much damage. I don't know, the coin chest should be available soon. By probably the next swords, probably you can afford them. Get that grind in. Increase our damage by ×2 each time, which is nice as always. A nice increase. Let's see what we got. Let's see, some good songs here. Pretty bad songs actually. Okay. What are epics anyways? I don't. So the scientist hair one. We're missing the hair, other big hair. So it leaves snakehead. Okay, I'll remember them now. So I know that I'll have them. I'll be happy with 8 epics at least. And then I'll need to work for our legendaries, but obviously all of it's RNG, so you know, just gotta play the game, and pretty much that all works out, I guess. Oh, here we go, another epic there. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, if you want to AFK farm this game, you can. It's pretty simple actually. At the moment, you just go and basically you just literally stand right here and just have an auto clicker over here, and you'll get all the coins you want basically until it becomes not efficient anymore. But pretty much that's one way to get coins usually. Whenever there's a big present in the middle, you just do that the entire time and you make your money. Pretty much how it works. God. Would have been some decent damage at least. Of course, we can increase it by a little bit. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got 3 more epics, which is nice. I need 1 more. Which is not hard to do, of course. Alright, we do 7.04 damage now. Not bad, not bad. I hate how I have to, well, I can just walk from here, I guess, but teleporter's on the other side of the enchant, which sucks the most, I think. The worst part of that area is the enchant area, to be honest. Alright, there's a new code, but wait like 10 minutes before we use it. I'll use it in a bit when I have more damage, I think. The general rule, every 10 minutes you gotta use that code, or I mean, use it in 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't know, we're just trying to get some legendaries, which we haven't gotten any yet, surprisingly. Well, not really, but that's just luck, I guess. If we one-shot the boxes, though, how much health do they have? I can't tell. Hard to tell, I can't see. So I don't want to one-shot them. Go too fast. Oh man, I can't tell what they are. What's the health on this thing? 3. That's 3. Eh, not bad, actually. These are 2-shot. Interesting. Do you have another epic? We don't. See, like, I don't know, our luck's pretty bad today, actually. I'm very impressed. But I guess we haven't opened a lot of boxes yet, which, you know, usually we try to do it. Try to get a decent amount of boxes open in one area, because, you know, people, you gotta play the game to get better, you know? That's just how it goes in any type of grind. If you want to get better, you just gotta keep playing. There's no shortcuts, unless you pay Robux, of course, but most of the time, we try to play the game for, you know, a decent amount of time. Because that's just how the games are supposed to be played. You don't get everything for free. And there's a lot of presents now, and I'll probably open some of them. Probably go to the coin chest, and we'll have the times 2 damage potion and all that stuff. So we'll probably clear out some of these presents, pretty much. Like, we'll get a full inventory of hats, and then we will head over to the coin chest, get some more coins. And we'll be pretty close to getting the next sword, which I think is 40, I think. UD. I don't remember. But, I mean, we can just check once we go back to this area, I guess. Or once we enchant, we can go to it. Because it's just across the way. I mean, it's not that, I don't know, it's fast. It's a faster way. What do I live stream with? OBS, the classic streaming software. If that's, yeah, if talking about software, I don't know what else. What else we stream with? Yeah, we play it. We play as long as on stream. We have videos on it for sure. Okay. What are we doing? Nothing really special. We have no legendaries, so it goes here. Alright, we're gonna walk across to the swords to see what we need. I think it's 40. I think it's 45. I don't remember, but let's take a look. Let's see what we need. 46. Oh, just one off. Alright, and then we are going to go to thing, coin chest. Thing is, the only problem is that if we're gonna farm the coin chest multiple times today, I do not have paper balls, so I probably will grind some paper balls as well today, which is not hard to do. It's like one session, 15 minutes of grinding paper balls. But we got a coin chest. How much coins we get? A decent amount for sure. And then we also have the coin or code, which has been about around roughly 10 minutes. Not really, but we'll use it anyways. Alright, so then this should give us enough coins for the next sword. It says Lilypad Palace is the code. And that gives us a lot of coins. 85, 80, 91. Decent amount for sure. Of course, but like I said, every single time you want to get the most powerful hats you can have, and then use your damage potion and speed potion to get the most from those codes. Let's see how much we need for the next weapon though. Alright, it's too far, so we're gonna buy this sword now, the Earth Sword. Oh, double our damage. Of course, we have the potions on us right now, but we just do normally 21 Dexillion damage, basically. It's nice. So now we do a lot of damage. We're gonna try and clear some presents up here because they're pretty annoying to have. I think. I'll give us a lot of coins as well because well, presents are should be pretty good. Let's see how much damage we do to the actual big present here. Of how much damage we do. This will take a while, but you know what? I'll get some of these coins from our coin quest because it's pretty annoying to go back and forth. So might as well finish, do a lot of damage so that I don't have to worry about them whenever I pretty much just play regularly. It's pretty annoying, and it's gonna pop up a lot for sure if we just let it go. So we're just gonna literally grind a little bit here. It's pretty fast, anyways. Yeah, this is pretty much the best way to get your damage quest up. Whenever an update with a big present that you can mine, you could just AFK grind this, to be honest, get an auto clicker, and over time you'll just get a bunch of money for free. Coins. We'll do it for a little bit, maybe a couple more, and then we'll clip some more presents up. We're not gonna open this present. Maybe we might try to do it today, but we're not gonna do it right now. We need a little bit more damage. I think we'll get probably the next sword. You could probably do it much faster. We'll do at least 80 Dexillion damage, so we do double the speed of what we're doing, which we're actually making it go down at least, but needs a little bit more damage to be a little bit more efficient. I think we'll get to 3, I think, and then we will go open some presents up around the small presents around the area to clear it up. Alright, that's the thing. That's enough of the grind. This will keep us satisfied of not opening up the quest tab over and over again when we're mining or playing the game. So, good enough for me. Alright, so we'll open up these presents here on the outside here. Some codes. The only code is this one. It's a coin code. Lilypad Palace. Nothing too special. That's just an actual name of the area. That's all it is. Nothing too special. But that's the only new code that's released right now. So I haven't got a legendary yet. We'll see. Clearing up all these presents first so that we don't have to deal with them. We don't have a potion on. That's we need a potion, kinda, for these. They're pretty tanky, for sure. Well, not efficient to open, I guess you could say. Large boxes too, might as well. They cleared most of them, I think, because no one else would do them unless they have the damage to do it. Oh, we have the damage, so it's nice. Still not legendary though, which makes me kind of sad. A little sad. We haven't got a legendary yet. We can destroy them, but I don't know if it's really. It's alright. Speed. For sure. I got like a bunch of small boxes now. Open all those presents. Gotta do some work now, clearing these up, and as more presents are gonna spawn, we're clearing all these small boxes. It's just the cycle of life. You can't get rid of them all. That's quick. Alright. Look at that. How much epics we got from that, but literally no legendaries. Sounds about my luck today. It's pretty bad, actually. I'm very impressed. Super impressed with our luck. But I think our goal today is to get the next sword, but it's 290, but we should get a lot of coins from the coin chest, so it shouldn't be that bad. Plus, if we're grinding in this area, we should reach by just passively at least to 100. And our coin chest should get us pretty close to where we need to go. Yeah, sure. It's just, I'll leave it up for a bit. There it is. It's just Lilypad Palace. It's just the exact name as the actual name of the area. That's all it is. That's just the code. Who's up play doing this anyways? More epics, I could tell. Oh, let me off again. Appreciate the sub. Haven't got any luck today. I'm very I don't know what's going on with my skills here. Totally, it's all skills trying to get new hats. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. So weird how we haven't found this shiny legendaries yet. I don't even know. The game working correctly? It's like forced me to go craft some ×2 hat luck potion to get some legendaries. Totally, those work pretty well, I'm sure. Code? Yeah, right here. It's just the exact name of the area that came out today. That's all it is. Nothing too special. Yeah, it's right there on my screen. And there it is. Look at that. Beauty of a code. Visible walls, man. Jeez. I do not donate Robux, as I consider them as real money. So, sadly, it doesn't work like that. Yes, saying it over and over again will help a lot, I'm sure. Don't you worry. Keep going. You'll see what happens if you keep going. Don't worry. Don't worry. Keep going. Keep asking, because you know, one guy says it one time, you know, it's gonna change their mind if you keep asking. You know, that's just how it goes. You know. Roblox is real money, so pretty much is update 3. Well, I mean, if you do the math, update 3 would, if they're still doing it, you know, as this update would be update 2.17, so next one would be update 2.18, and then that next one would be 2.19, then it'll be 3, if that's how they're going at it. And since, you know, it's been update 1 per week, so it's about, you know, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So, you know, pretty much, that's pretty much how it is. Well, if you want to update 3 would come out, if it's 3 weeks from now, it'd be the exact same time it is updated at, which is 2 p.m. on Saturday, or whatever time zone it is. It's Eastern, so do the math there, I guess. Pretty much. That's just how the game is, I guess. No exact time, I don't even know. It's three weeks from now, probably. Like I said, at this time. Well, wouldn't that be the same question as update 3? I'm sure it'd be on the exact same day, on the exact same time. Just answered your own question, I'm pretty sure. It would be update 3, as it says on the preview, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, our first legendary. Nice, nice. It's been a while, but we got one. It works. The game works efficiently. Forgot we had a rare on us. About 3 weeks, I'm sure. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, like I said, anything can happen. You never know. But with how they're doing the game, it seems like that's their plan. It seems like. Alright, we're gonna send paper balls. I got some paper balls from the gold mine, at least. Because we have none. And bathtub. It's quite the grind for sure. I don't know. It takes a while though. Nope, that's all the codes that I know of. I don't really know unless you know the old codes. I mean, they're on the Discord anyways, so the Discord unboxing Discord server, but I'm not sure if half of them work anymore. They do expire, but I don't really know. That's the only code that came out today, and might be another one later on, but most of the time coin codes first and then later a potion code sometimes. Okay, box is hype. Oh yeah, we're about to reach that for sure. We're pretty close. We'll get there pretty soon. Yeah, I have that one. I think I've used most of the codes that I know, or I don't even know I was listed. But yeah, I think we used most of them, pretty sure. Gotta get those paper balls for that extra money. It's always worth to get it. 100 left. Yeah, we'll. I mean, it's 50 per room, so in about one more room, we should get to 1,000. So unless somebody else comes in here and starts hitting them as well. Alright. Have fun with the grind. We always grinding. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Alright, well, in this room we'll hit 100k boxes. A great milestone of playing this game. Totally. There's 5 more, and then, you know, there's 1 more, and then, oh, I think I'm just gonna log off now, I think. We're just gonna just leave it here. I think this is enough for me for today, totally. There you go. Inventory's full. Stop game. Yep, there you go. 100k. Get that sweet title, godly unboxer. Totally. I want to be known as a godly unboxer. I know there's one title that's like looks pretty cool because it has a rainbow tag on it or title, which is pretty cool. But I think it's like over the. I need to double check how much that is, but it is quite a good one to get. A cool one to have. I mean. Alright, we'll get to the huge present at the end here and see how much snowballs we have. If we continue going or not. From Poland, that's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, 10. That's good enough for now. We will go back and enchant. And then with our walk all the way back over here, we'll get the coin chest as always. Okay, let me double check these titles. There's a list here, right? Yeah, it's the last one is a rainbow one. It's 250. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one, to be honest. It's the only different one that people will probably notice that you will have it. The actual rainbow title above your head. Other than that, no one really cares about any other title that you have other than that one, to be honest. Forgot. You need to go to Lava Land first to get those potions. Okay. So we'll use these potions that we crafted here. Get that extra money. Coins. And then we will we'll see how much we get. We got about 40. Not bad, I guess. 40. So if the math is correct, it's not bad. I don't have people on Roblox, sadly, so it's always playing public servers because, you know, that's just life's easier. Alright, we'll do some of these presents here. Get some extra coins. We could attack this giant present again, so let's see. This is not a VIP server, it's a public server. Like I said, I only play, if I was playing VIP server, it would say VIP server, you know. Begging won't help, just saying, like, you're making it worse for yourself, to be honest. Like, yeah, Desert Disaster, which is an interesting name to have, to be honest. Considering it's kind of weird, as in like I understand the naming philosophy, as like I know they try to make it the first letter of the word match the second word basically, but like this one's called Lilypad Palace, which obviously, you know, Lilypad starts with an L, but then they're using the P from pad to match with palace, which is quite interesting of way of naming that. But you know, I guess they couldn't think of a place word, I guess, even though disaster is not really a place, but whatever, you know. Lilypad layer. There's not a Lilypad just a layer. I don't know. Some dumb stuff. Coin codes? Yeah, the only code is this one for this update. It's just the name of the area. Nothing too special. No numbers. Nothing too special. Let's do some extra damage to this thing. Get some coins there. Any thing has 1,000. I don't know. Probably. And more like swords and stuff. I don't know what's a lot, to be honest. I don't know the prices of stuff. How about like the presents or like the health of these stuff? I mean, the present is the scary thing in here, but other than that, there's not much things. Everything has Dexillion health. And we do Dexillion damage. I don't know. Maybe like this area. Don't know what to expect for that area, to be honest, but Shred Dexillion? Probably. I don't know. I don't really know how far things go. I don't really pay attention of like number stuff. I should probably search it up, but I forget what this one is, to be honest, sometimes. Here, let me just open this. I don't know. I can't. I know I won't open this up, but duel probably. What's bugged? I hear people saying it's bugged. I don't have the problem. Maybe join a new server, maybe? I don't know. No idea. I think this is my best use of the potion, to be honest. I could open up. It's like there's no like big stuff to open right now, so we're just gonna get this, to be honest. Not open this. I mean, to do some damage to get some coins from the damage quests, and then we'll open some boxes up. Alright, that's enough. Open some boxes now. Oh, now present spawn. Alright, game. That's alright. We do damage. That won't be that bad. Open these up. It's always worth it though. We get a lot of coins from them. Because, well, they're supposed to be hard to open up. Hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, boxes. Oh man, I also got more legendaries. Oh, I did get one. Like, yeah, I can get legendaries, but I won't know because I already have one of them, but I don't have the other two, so I won't be notified, of course, once I get another legendary for sure. Like, yeah, I could have another one in my inventory probably if I don't notice it, which now I did. We do 15, we did 14, now we do 15 damage. It's pretty good, to be honest. Appreciate it. I will keep up the stream. Most other times we stream Unboxing Simulator, I think the other 2 updates, we have a pretty short sessions. One reason why, because the times that they got released was that it was just bad timing for myself. But this time, I have a lot more time to play this game today, so pretty much we can actually, you know, play the game. I'm not really worried about anything else that's gonna make us stop playing. 1.5 quadrillion. Yeah, I think I have around 1 quadrillion. I'll just stop playing it, to be honest. Don't really need too much, I think. There's no need to get too much rebirth tokens in that game. I think we have to, well, it's that kind of a grind. Like, I could stay in the gold mine for a while and get some snowballs or paper balls, whatever they're called, man. They're snowballs, paper balls, all the same. And then we'll probably have to, like, honestly, I don't know. It's like every 50 minutes we get the coin chest, which we need for the next sword for sure. I don't know. We'll see though how it goes though. Coin chests is very important to the grind. If you don't get that coin chest stuff, it's just not gonna work out, to be honest. You are gonna be super slow. Always gotta keep up for coin chests. If you don't, and it's just sometimes you don't earn enough coins, sadly. So we'll see how that goes. Sometimes, you know, well, like I said, we're gonna open up this present at some point this session. I just need to get the next sword and maybe some more legendaries, and I think we could probably open it up. Not efficiently, but we'll just sit there for a bit, I think. See how it goes. Which house do we have? So many small boxes. My favorite, actually. I like opening small boxes. One of my favorite things to open up. That just one-shotting a box and just click on to the next one feels pretty good, you know. Alright, no legendaries, but we have 2. We need a lot more to feel satisfied to the next update. How much is the next update? Next update is 300. No, wait, yeah, 310. Okay. Gotta make sure I have that amount of money for next time. I mean, I have 7 days, but I don't really play this game. I play this game once a week, so I don't really care that much. And every simulator on the page of simulators. That's quite a challenge for sure. They do change sometimes. Some of them are pretty bad though. I mean, double check. There was one pretty bad one, which is not even worth playing. Good luck with that. Let me see. I played most of them though for sure, but they do change. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Good luck with Baby Simulator. Good luck with that one. That one's legit cancer. But all of them are alright. Some of them are pretty fun. I found a Dino Simulator. Oh look, Wizard Simulator also updated, which I was waiting for it to update, so I play it. but I guess not. PvP, new world, new spells. Yeah, I'll put that like later today probably. We'll play with this simulator later today. I know it's gonna update pretty soon, but I guess unboxing collided with Wizards, so can't help that. I guess that can't be helped. Yeah, I mean the composer's pretty good at his job, so it's pretty good music for sure. I don't forget how much money this gives us. A lot. I'm gonna say like at least 10. Maybe a little bit more, but I think it's at least 10. Let's see. We're fully destroying it. We'll see how much we get. We'll just stand here. I'm instead of collecting the coins, I'm too lazy to walk around. Rather just let them come to me. Let's see how much we get. Not even a lot. That's only 2. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. I feel like we got more usually. I guess not. Guess times have changed. It is a lot, but I thought it'd be a little bit more than that. We open like multiple presents, we get to 2 at least. $17. Not bad. It's still pretty, you know, not long, but I mean, when Roblox was kind of popular, I think. I actually don't remember when Roblox became popular. Like around 2017-ish. I think, yeah, around there. 2017 seems about the popular era of Roblox. Yeah, 2015 was a different time. 2014, different times on Roblox. Very much different. For sure. There's a lot of epics though, which is surprising. I always get like no epics just by playing the game, but seems like a lot more. Yeah, well, badges are pretty cool, but there's not much to them, sadly. As it can be cheesed pretty much. Well, you know. Who knows sometimes. Alright, I think we should probably head to the thing. Gold mine, so that we can get some more paper balls, because that's all we need to get better at the game. Is to just get paper balls. Alright, here comes the grind again. My favorite grind. Dungeons. At least we're faster. Before I hated dungeons because we were so slow in the game, because it was just none of good pets, I guess, or the pets weren't as strong, or the enchant was not that great actually. Better enchant, better more XP, level them up. They're a lot faster for sure, so it's nice. You can actually get these boxes pretty easily. I don't know how I missed this one back here, but there's no timer on this one, which is always nice. The first one. Bubble pets. Yeah. Honestly, there's no difference between hats and pets. I mean, what I mean to say, there's no difference between new pets and hats, basically. Like, for example, you know, if you get a legendary pet from, I don't know, from one area. Let's say you get a legendary pet from the first area, the beach castle, whatever. You get that, right? Great, you know, it's pretty good. And then, you know, the next area has another egg, or 2 areas has an egg. You know, legendary pet there. There's no real difference between both of them. You know, if you level up the pet from the castle area, it's the exact into the same level as the new area you got it in. It's the exact same stats. There's no real difference. Same with hats. Hats are the same thing. If you level up the hat to the most recent level, it'll be the exact same stats as the one you have in the new area. So if you get a mythic that's lower level, if you level it up to where it needs to be, it pretty much, you know, just gives you the better stats. Level bonus just gives you, I think what it does, it gives a higher drop when you pick up a hat. That's it. The speed bonus on the bottom of the pet stats, the little foot or running shoe, I guess. Level bonus just you just get higher hat level drops when they drop, basically. I think that's how it works. Nothing too special. It's pretty useless, to be honest. Everything is so similar to each other at a high level. It doesn't make a difference at all. I think everyone just wants pets for speed, but you probably go too fast, to be honest. Too much speed. These wings look pretty cool. I don't know where these wings are actually from. I've never seen these wings. They're probably from like a Roblox card or some gift card or something. I don't even know. These exist in the game. Roblox catalog. I used to know a lot of hats, but now all the new stuff come out and I don't know crap. Ugh. I mean, I used to follow the catalog. Catalog is nice, but now they stopped releasing limiteds because of a bug they had earlier this year, and they're trying to fix it. I don't know what they're going to do, but you know, it's taking a very long time to fix this bug they have limited, sadly. But oh well, I'm just gonna have to wait even longer. Always becomes Black Friday and there's unlimiteds. What kind of sale is that? They sell no limiteds? I mean, today is Labor Day sale this weekend. So like, I don't know, like, there's probably be no limiteds probably, since they haven't talked about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't any this weekend. Yeah, I mean, they did a pretty good job. You know, making their game, you know, enjoyable, or progression-wise not bad. They understand what people want, so you know, I think they're not doing a pretty bad job up there in their game. It's not a great game, but I mean, you know, they understand how to get people to play their game. But updating frequently, having events, you know, adding the progression, not that bad. It's pretty easy. So I don't know, they do it right. Alright, so we don't have to do the paper balls next time. We have 2 extra potions now. But the next time we actually get the coin chest, we should have enough for the next sword. Maybe not, actually. Pretty close. Alright, pop these potions. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Coin chest. We're at 209, but we need 290, so we need 90 more. So we'll be very close, because we'll get another 40. Maybe 2 more coin chests then. But the next sword will do a lot more damage, and then we could possibly open up this present. Possibly. I mean, we've done damage to it, but it doesn't really count because we open other boxes, so our progress just gets reset. every time we start it over again. So that's fun. Can't one-shot these boxes still. Surprised. Oh, so many small boxes. I need to open all these. My favorite. I should do some damage to the big one, but doesn't matter. But similar is relevant for the longest time. I mean, Bubblegum Simulator, not, well, it's 5k people, but that one still has decent. Not sure if it's not really played that much. I mean, it did update with the challenges. People do come back every day to do the challenges, so that one, it's still kind of okay. Other games, other simulators, there's a lot of simulators that are old. Like, they don't have a lot of people playing, but they have at least like 2k, 3k, which I think it's still a decent amount of people playing the game. I think like people who still play, like, I don't know. Like, what's an old one is like that's still up there frequently would be like Bee Swarm Simulator. That one's still relevant, I think. That one's old. So it came out after Pet Sim, the first one. Other than that, like Mining Simulator, it's not like it's dead, but it's still not relevant for sure. It doesn't update. Like, for example, like Bubblegum Simulator is probably the same developers, but like it's not as like it's still like it still updates. Mining Simulator just doesn't. I know it has before, like, but it's not as much as Bubblegum as relevancy. But yeah, I mean, sadly, Pet Sim is still relevant, even though it doesn't update one time, but it has 15k people playing all the time. So that's the one scary thing about that game. Another game is similar that's probably popular. It's a Vehicle Simulator. That one updates, but still pretty much, it's popular, but it's up always on the front page though. A lot popular, at least somehow, surprisingly. They did a pretty good job. It's a pretty boring one though, sadly. Can't play Vehicle Simulator. That's alright. It's just a play on a classic Vehicle Tycoon, the old Vehicle Tycoon game. Pretty much. That's all it is. Just drive a car and earn money. That's all it is. Get better cars, earn more money. Pretty much. That's just how that game is. It's cool. But it is pretty, I can understand. It's a pretty demanding game for sure. Who's here? It does take no damage. It does, but I'll take way too long still. What do to do again? Hats. No legendaries again. Nice. I'm actually mining for this thing. Do I actually even care about this? I mean, it's gonna take a while still, but I mean, we could. I mean, since people are doing it, might as well, I guess. I mean, it'll get down at some point. I mean, I'll do less damage now, but I mean, whatever. We'll do damage. 312. I mean, it's probably just like a new area or something, and then more pets, pretty much. Nothing too special, I think. I don't even know. Nothing too special. It's if they go into the exact same stuff, that should be all the same. this is the stream now because people are doing this, so might as well get see how much money we make. Not a lot probably, but a decent amount at least. I mean, it's good because we do need to get some coins for the next sword. So we'll see how much we get from opening this up. We'll see. Yeah, once we're done with this session, which I don't know, might be a pretty long one, maybe, depending on what we plan to do. Like, look at the next sword on what else we would do with the sword. But then we'll, after maybe an hour later, we might go on to Wizard Simulator because it updated, and you know we're pretty much we play the game, so might as well. Pretty much some pretty good stuff on here. PvP, new world, new spells. So curious to see how the update is. Sounds pretty cool. Messed up the scroll wheel. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I knew that games would update anyways. I wish it was at the same time. I wish it was yesterday at least, but not the case, I guess. What else is there? I don't know. Not much that updates. Let's double check. Anything new in Lumen Legacy? Probably not. Probably next week's gonna be the update for Route 4. We'll double check though. On Twitter, talk about anything. It's probably next week. Hopefully. I mean, it's not like it's the only reason why it's dead because the developers don't talk about it. They talked about it maybe, but they just don't, sadly. It's not like it's pretty much their fault, but I mean, to be honest, they probably think that they don't need to talk about it because they know that people, when they release the game, people will play it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's pretty much the case, I think. They don't care that much. And I'm sure it's true, because I'm sure people who played the first one will obviously play the next one. And they don't need to really advertise or talk about it much. Are we done yet? Oh, we're almost there. I don't know. I need some coins. This is pretty much... I mean, I could mine boxes, or I can... I don't know. Sit around and do nothing like this, I guess. I'd rather do this than actually move around, to be honest. think the next goal. So like I said, we're gonna get the next sword, pretty soon. The next goal after that would probably get enough coins saved up. Not for the next sword. The next sword would be pretty expensive, and there's no point really going for it until the next area comes out. But the next goal would probably save up enough coins so the next area gets released, so we just not have to play too much to get the next one, which I think it's about 310 coins in the currency we're in right now. So it might be a little bit of a grind to get there, but you could probably nerf it when it updates, but not that bad to be honest if you play the game. We'll see. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. We are just standing here and waiting for this to open, and then we'll probably, I think it's been 15 minutes. It's been close to 15 minutes. Almost some more boxes, I guess, and then we'll head over to the coin chest, and we should be very, very close to getting the next sword. It's 290. This should give us maybe a decent amount, a chunk of coins for sure. Don't know how much since there's 2 other people opening this right now, but the other guy does more damage, double the damage that we do. The other person does like nothing, so pretty much, I don't know. What's her name? Yeah, she does like no damage. She does like half of one deck, which is absolutely nothing. So I'm basically getting half of whatever he's getting, pretty much. Hello. Probably get a rare from this, I bet you. Just a nice juicy rare. Sounds about right, to be honest. Or probably no hats. I bet you no hats, probably. That's probably the case. No hats. Alright. Should have enough. Let's see what we got. A lot of hats. I don't see anything special. It's just all rares. Maybe like one epic, maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of money right there. Actually, a lot of money. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. No difference though. Oh, we could buy a new sword now without the coin chest. We'll see how much the next sword got. I mean, that's actually a decent amount. If we actually pop like a, what do you call it? A times 2 potion, maybe it's pretty worth it. Let's see, 940. We got, well, that was like half of it already open, so I don't know how much that would be, to be honest. How much? What's the it's 8, right? I don't have paper balls. Do I? I don't think so. I'm gonna go grab some paper balls real quick. Coin chest should be up. Let's get the coin chest. Paper balls first. Don't have time to get coin chest right now. So the second fastest way to get paper balls is just open up these, I guess. Second best way to get these paper balls, these elusive paper balls. They don't exist anywhere else totally. They just non-existent materials. Alright, welcome back. opened the big present and then it gave a lot of coins, so that's great to know. I get some paper balls. Pretty much probably get the double ×2 coin potion. I think we need a lot of paper balls for this though. Let's see. And see how's that. Talking about me? Oh man. Not enough to say. Old enough. Or old, I mean. My Roblox username? Same as, almost the same as my YouTube username, but you know, instead it's not Ready 41, but it's Ready 42. Very different from each other, totally. Nothing too special. Need 2 more paper balls, I think. 1 more paper ball. What's a green potion? The green potion is the speed potion. It increases your attack speed. Pretty much. Okay, I think that's enough. I would do it just for 1. And then we'll go to Lava Land and we'll pick up a double coin potion because, you know, why not? I forget, it's acorns, right? Yep. There we go. And we're gonna head to the. Can you make it? It's 4 paper balls and 3 feathers. I cannot show it. I don't have any paper balls on me. I do not have people. Stop. Don't ask. Thanks. Damn, dude. How dare you? Very funny. Haha. Okay, let's see. Let's pick this up. Speed potion. Bunch of coins. And then we're gonna head over to the present again. We'll just see how much. We're a lot faster for sure. I mean, well, I think it's pretty worth it for sure. I don't want to do shoutouts, to be honest. Okay, let's open this up, I guess. How fast is this? Alright, so the only thing I'm gonna make sure is that right before this present opens up, we just gotta pretty much pop the coin potion, pretty much. Nice. Good one. That makes my life so much easier. Now I don't have to do that. I did a decent pace, about 1 second per, like 1.5 maybe. So if you do the math correctly, you can kind of guess when it's gonna open, I guess. I forgot, I gotta make sure this is open to get those free coins, I guess. Unless it lags, then that's a problem. Yeah, he's just, you know, people are just greedy sometimes, you know, and honestly, like, let's be real. Someone with 23 would take a very long time, pretty much, to do anything in this area. I understand you get less coins, but you know, you can't greed all that stuff. How much? I have 92.1 with the potions though, but I think we normally do like 40, I think 40 dexillion damage around there. But yeah, we're just gonna make sure that once the chest split to open, or the big huge present, or large present, what the present, yeah, 40. Golly, this area. Yeah, I didn't get one either. I only have one legendary unlocked in this area. That's, you know, pretty sad. Of how much I've opened, at least 3,000 boxes, maybe less. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't get any godlies. I hardly get godlies anyways. Let's be real. But I did get the mythic in the last area, but that's from the chest, the unique hat chest. It's pretty worthless, but yeah, now it's worthless. It would have been a little bit useful if I was able to upgrade it, but the enchantment was broken last update, so I couldn't really care less to upgrade it to a decent level. But pretty much, yeah, it sucks because it's not high level, but it's useless now because it'll take way too long to get to the level of what it needs to be for the new hats in this area. So pretty much sucks, but at least we have that one, you know, done, as in we have the hat collected in our collection, so not bad. Hello. Considering we don't have a lot of hats, I mean, we have hats, but I mean, mythic wise, we have like 3, I think, that we have unlocked. You know, obviously we start trying to get that unique chest, you know, every 2 days at least, right? But the only things we're really missing are godlies from all the other areas and mythics. But other than that, I mean, I'm missing 2 legendaries here, but that's just, we'll get them probably. There's public server for sure. Anyone can join, doesn't matter. No, we always play in public. It's just easier to manage. Sadly, that's just how it is. Yeah, well, we will get half our speed now because we are, you know, don't have our potions anymore. Yeah, and I'm gonna need a thing. Going to need stuff. Alright, yeah, no problem. I mean, like I said, it's all public server, you know. We're pretty big servers most of the time. Now it's much slower now, but we'll see. I'm missing out. I mean, like I said, like half people on the server, or not half people, some people on the server are from the stream, and it's just easier to manage a public server than a private server because, you know, it takes less work because people are always going to be asking, oh, you're playing on, you know, in a public server or VIP server, and then they ask for the link, and, you know, and it's gonna add some more work. Sadly, no one wants to deal with that. So public server it is, and I don't really care. I mean, there's no problem in a public server. That's just how it is. Roblox name is Ready42. Just search up my YouTube name. I'm sure you'll probably find it as well. It's pretty much the same thing. Alright, oh, we should get a decent. I'm just gonna remember to pop that coin potion at the end. Hopefully, we will get it. The Desert Beater. I said desert. Dessert Beater. What an amazing name for the dessert disaster area. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna beat some desserts. Dessert disaster. Well, had to be 1 billion, so we'll see how that goes. 1 billion level. Next patch, next update. Interesting. Great stuff. Let's see. We're just super unlucky. Man, who played? Pets are so useless, man. Let's see. Oh, I haven't touched jungle egg, mummy egg. Who touches these? Let's see. Yeah, pets look pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. You know, yeah, nothing too special in the area. It's just a bunch of boxes. Some pets look pretty cool for sure. They do a decent job, at least. Some of them they don't really reuse assets. I know there's some of them are, but at least, you know, most of them are pretty unique to themselves, and they're themed as well. You know, they did a pretty good job on that. I've seen so many games with pets in their game, and they just, you know, retexture them or add glows to them. Nothing too special, but at least, you know, at least they a decent job for sure. The price for there, yeah, well, maybe just some bugs here and there. Sure, doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I mean, I already know the price anyways, because math, you know, it'll be 310 from the price of the 480 Robux purchase. Yeah. That's why we're gonna save up our money for sure. I mean, we're gonna get the money anyways from opening this present, so it's all good. We need paper balls as well, and probably pop this as well. Get the double coins. Oh, my neck. Discord? It's on Discord server. We'll just use it. It's a extra chat room, you know, post updates. Well, hardly use it sometimes, but it's just there. Nothing too special on there, though. It's just there. Use it. Nah, not on stream, but we'll just use it. Yeah, it's almost there for sure. Probably gonna get nothing good. Let's see, got some epics. Pretty much that's it. Seems like a lot of coins though, for sure. Ooh, that's a lot of coins right there. That's for sure. See, that's pretty worth it. That's for sure. I can probably get the next sword and open that chest again, to be honest. Open that giant or huge present, whatever it's called. It's huge present. Right. I do not speak Polish, sadly. Oh, inventory's full. Alright, we go before I start doing that chest again. Gonna have to go probably to the dungeon to get some paper balls so that I can get the coin potion again, because that actually helps a lot. If you don't have the coin potion before you open that present, it is totally not worth it, the time you spend opening that giant present. So probably gonna go ahead to the gold mine, get some more paper balls, pretty much, because honestly, having the coin potion does help quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, if you do a lot of damage, I guess you got more coins, but I'm just saying, in general, if you're doing that coin chest or that giant present, it is totally worth for sure. Getting one of these golden potions. Oh, I'm gonna grind for a little bit here. There's no rush opening the present. I mean, it takes a while to open anyways, but we'll be there be back there for sure. But if we open that present again, we can buy the next sword for sure. Cannot click apparently. That's good. Game passes, yeah, we have the 3 good ones that you only need for the game, which only costs 1,000 in total, which is the ×2 damage, ×2 coins, and +8 hats or whatever, +4, whatever, 5, +5 or whatever. I don't know what it is. +6, +5, +5. The only 3 you need. Basically just spend $10 on the game and that's it, pretty much. What balls do we have? 7. We need a little bit more. I mean, we need 1 more for the coin potion, but we'll get a damage potion probably as well. Let's get a decent run here, I think. Welcome back. Oh, just getting some paper balls. That's all we need. Which one I missed here? Weird. Code? Nah, the only code is this one, Lilypad Palace. It's the exact name of the new area, basically. Aiming for? Well, actually, we can get the next sword. I was gonna save my money for the next area, but I mean, we're past that for sure. It's 310. Udecilian, whatever. I don't know, honestly, don't know what the name is. I always forget. But pretty much the present gives so much coins. So right now we're going to get some paper balls to get that double ×2 coin potion, and then basically that will help of getting a lot of coins. I don't know how to really explain it, but pretty much I don't know. We could get I don't know how much the other sword is. The last sword, I'll just check after we get the paper balls, I guess. How much paper balls we have? 12. Yeah, a little bit more paper balls, and then we'll head back. If I didn't know that that present gave so much coins, I wouldn't have grinded it or opened it. But it gives so much coins. So it does take a while, of course, but I mean, if people doing it as well, it adds up. So it all helps at least. Oh, just small boxes, my favorite. God, I almost pressed the button to go back. Alright, I think we have enough, but we'll just do like one more room. This room, I guess. Pretty much. Pretty much all these back here. Sad stuff. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I mean, not a lot for sure, but enough for me to go back. Alright, so we're going to Lava Land. I hate how there's no teleporter here. It sucks a lot, but I'll walk quite a bit. And then we'll pick up coin potion, pick up damage potion, get the coin chest. I don't really need it that badly now because this other method is much faster. But we'll pick this up, I guess. So 8 of these, 2 acorns, and 4 of this, and 4 of that. And then we're gonna head to the coin chest, and we'll start the thing. Start the present. We'll do a decent start at the beginning. Pop these 2 potions. 1, 2. Pick up the coins. Not like it's bad, but it's alright. 8-11. And then when we open up this huge present again, which be fun to watch for sure, but I mean, gotta grind, I guess, one way. We will have enough for the next sword. Let me double check the sword first. Let me see how much the last sword is. So 940 is the next one, and 5. Okay, that's too much. 5.6. I'm sure when the next update comes out, we can afford it because the next probably will get high damaging hats for sure. And we'll get the next sword as well, and we should probably be able to farm this present pretty easily. So then that makes it pretty much what do you call it, the grind for the next sword pretty easily, because we just probably do this chest really efficiently. So that's the plan, I think, for next update. That's in 1 week from now, exactly 1 week basically. So we'll see how that goes, but I mean, we'll be on for that update as well as always. We try to be on the first day or as it gets released, you know, because why not? Because we can now. And since now we know it updates always at this time, I think it's easier. It's much easier to plan when to play this game. Before it was too random, I think. Now it's a lot easier. But there's other games I need to check out. Like I said, Where's the Simulator updated today, and so we are going to play that later today. See how that goes. Don't know when, but yeah, later for sure. It's a rough song. Let's see what other songs we got. Bandit, no. This song, no. What is this song? When did this come into my playlist? Actually, what is this song? What? Oh, now I remember. It's not the name of this song. To be honest, if I really cared, I could grind for the last sword by just opening this present over and over again. If I did that, I'd do it off stream, not on stream. It'd be pretty boring to watch, to be honest. But I mean, it is pretty boring in general just to watch some guy open up boxes for like 2 hours. But I mean, we're actually trying to get some legendaries. I think after this, we're gonna get the next sword, and then we're just gonna work on trying to get some legendaries that we don't have yet. And then I think we'll have enough. We'll have obviously enough money for the next area after this present, but we'll see what the actual plan is. But it's a pretty short session. I mean, normally I do play for a lot. I've played this game a lot longer, but I think that's because we're used to be not that OP in the game. But now, since ever since Rainforest area before that we didn't have game passes, so we had long sessions playing the game. It was more fun doing that, to be honest. The grind was much more fun, but now the game's a lot easier. But you know, oh well. I guess you can't have that much time to grind for too much. It happens, I guess. Oh well. It happens. Alright, we're almost done. But we do half our speed now because our potions are gone. But we will pretty much get a lot of money for sure. So we'll see. What are we breaking in our money here? I say money. I know it's coins, but I just say money because it's just in general the currency basically. Put the pop the coin potion. Gotta get that double D, am I right? Funny. I'm gonna spend it all right as I get it too. Code. So only code right here. That came out today. Unless another one came out. Nope, only one code. No weapon desert disaster. I don't think so. Nothing too special there. Just a bunch of rares. There's our money, the double D. But I'm gonna spend it all because that's the game. Back to OD, UD. Get that rolling pin, the dessert beater, my favorite weapon, I think. This one is no name, but it's like a sausage. I don't know what that is actually, but something weird. Is that a carrot? Was it kind of a carrot at the top? I don't know. It's weird. The quests. I mean, that's true, I guess. Epic carrot. That's what it is. It's so small. What's it so small? This thing is so small. Epic carrot. I don't think so. It shouldn't be. It's 2 weapons per area. So the next area would be, you know, the dessert area would be dessert beater and epic carrot, and then after that, sometimes, not always. I mean, last time I had 7 areas before. I don't know. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think there would be new weapons. Normally there isn't. Every 3-4 areas, most of the time. They kind of broke that cycle last time though, because so like, yeah, like 2 here, 2, and then next 2, but they broke that cycle last time because what happened this one, I might just take a teleporter, but there were swords here, right? So if it was, for example, 222, you know, it'd be 2 here and then 2 in here. Yeah, I mean, they didn't break the cycle. I lied. Mistakes. I've mistimed it. I miscount it. Yeah, it's just 222. No, that's just how it goes. 2, 2, 2, and then new swords. 1, 2, 3, and new swords again. And 1, 2, 3. I forgot. What did I miscount it for? I don't remember. I'm bad. I mean, I could open up the present again if I wanted to, but honestly, I need some legendaries, sadly. It's just not really worth it right now. Like, I just don't, I don't need coins, I guess. That's the main reason why I did it, was to honestly get coins. Maybe I'll do it another time later, but I just need legendaries, to be honest. I just haven't got any, sadly. Yes. So many small boxes, my favorite. Oh man, I love opening these. Yeah, I mean, I do too, even though it's not there. I know it too. It's not like it's a secret or anything. It's always half the price of the 480 Robux purchase. Nothing too special. I mean, everybody knows it. If you play the game, you should know it before the game, before even it shows. Okay. Enchant there. No legendaries, I think, unless I'm blind. I mean, I just explained what I was doing. I'm trying to get some legendaries, but you know, I said later, well, I'll be on there. You know, wouldn't you want to do damage to it so you get more coins from it? And I'm taking most of the damage, to be honest. Yeah, I know people mentioned it already in this stream. I know. Get some legendaries, but it's a sad face that we haven't gotten any. I mean, we have, but I mean, I want the other ones too, so that's the other thing I need to get these other ones so that when I open up the unique chest, I don't get these in the loot pool, which would be very nice. Yeah, it's very easy, for sure. Yep. That's good. It's not really efficient opening up the present, sadly. I would if I were able to destroy it, but of course, it is not efficient for me to do it. But like I said, I'm trying to get some hats as I'm trying to play the game. To be honest, it is pretty good to open up the present, but honestly, I don't need to for myself. I will open up later, maybe like a couple minutes, maybe not, maybe like 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm just trying to grind for some legendaries. That's the fast way to do it than, you know, getting a bunch of rares by taking like 10 minutes or like 7 minutes to open it up. I'd rather open up some boxes. Plus, paper balls maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I need to grind paper balls, to be honest. It's so much work. I'm good. I don't need to grind anymore. I don't think I care that much about it. Not saying it's not worth it, but I just don't need it, to be honest. For me, it's all good. 3 wings feels good, man. I don't even enchant. I'm just here. I need to open boxes. That's all I need to do, to be honest. Boxes is all I need. Get on that sweet grind there. Usually our other goal usually get 8 legendaries. I didn't even get that last update because I couldn't play for too long, of course. But the grind was to get, you know, some legendaries for sure. But we seem to be, you know, not that lucky, sadly. Today is not that great. We'll get it eventually, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me, to be honest. Usually we get like super lucky. We get like all 3 of the legendaries. But it seems like today is not the day. And I want to get them done too. Like I said, I want to get them collected so I don't get them by accident in the unique chests every 2 days, so that, because I know I can get them if I grind enough, but it seems like, you know, gotta put in some more effort here to get these done, or to get it. Yeah. Yeah, I will too, for sure, or a mythic at some point. But if I don't get the legendaries here, then I'll probably have to get legendary basically from this area, which would be useless because I know for a fact I can get the legendaries if I grind for it, to be honest. That's from there, huh? Alright, I'll do one more inventory full and then I'll head over to the present and help out there for sure. I'm sure it's not that far in, but I'll head on over there in a bit. I'm gonna get one more inventory full and then we will pretty much help out there. That's the real grind right there. Log in every day to get those free godlies. And then at one point, they're gonna just be... Our collections are gonna be done. I mean, I actually don't know. It'd be pretty close, unless you get lucky getting godlies in the areas, and it takes less. But I don't think it's gonna happen though. The game updates so frequently that it's just too much godlies to go off of, to be honest. There's a lot of presents here, or big presents, or huge large presents, as I call them. Large presents. There we go. That's what they call them. I call them. Alright, we're almost full. Inventory's almost full. And we'll head on over to the present and do some damage. Star Wings, only five minutes left. 600 Robux. What the hell is that? More wings. Man, I'm gonna have 8 wings to be honest. This game, my luck is horrendous apparently. I'm impressed with myself to be honest. Why can't I get other legendaries? Thanks game. Man, I'm impressed with myself. Alright, we'll open up this present. Inventory full. What? Not an enchant. Weird. Did I not enchant? That was weird. Weird. Alright, I'll do some damage. Should be a lot faster now. I mean, we do basically without damage potions. We do the exact same as we did before. So, I mean, we could do double the speed if we had damage potions, but paper balls are just too rare for me, man. I just can't get them. They're too rare for me. So, pretty much. Look at this luck right here, man. I wish it's not those. So bad. What's going off sale? This going off sale? 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 600 Robux. Not really worth it, in my opinion. What else is off sale? What is this? Are these all going off sale? No, they're not. They're just on sale. I don't buy things on Roblox anyways, or buy hats on Roblox anyways. It's a waste of money. Even though I don't really change my outfit. I need to change my outfit at some point. I'll do it one day. I'm not lazy. It's a lot of work to find a good outfit when you have so much hats in your inventory. Too much work. How useless these are. Like, you could technically, like, if I upgraded this to 170, this would be, the Hurricane Wings would be better than the Godly for sure. But if I upgrade this to at least 500 million, it would probably be almost better than this. Maybe it is probably better. But it takes so long to enchant things. Honestly, the enchantment sucks in this game. Enchanting stuff just doesn't do anything, to be honest. It only works if, and let me tell you, enchanting only works if you have the game pass of like 400 hat slots. Because if you're to grind and get your what do you call it, your hat inventory full, then you enchant one hat with 400 hats, yeah, you'll see a difference for sure. But having 40 hats won't make a difference at all. But of course, the only other problem with that is that yes, you'll see a difference if you enchant one hat with 400 hats, but it'll take a very long time to get 400 hats, stocked up. So it's good and bad at the same time. But I guess you spend more time in the one area instead of going back and forth the entire time. So there's one benefit of having a big inventory, less running around. But the thing is, if you have fast walk speed, then it's not really a problem because you can just run back, I guess, from the enchant area to the area you're in. So it's not really a big problem. So there's a lot of things that work together. Alright, we're almost done here. And open up some more hats, I guess, or more boxes, I mean. those legendaries so badly, but honestly, it's just I know it's all RNG, but like there's so many times where like we get it so early on or like an hour in, and we've just been super unlucky. It seems like with our stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes, to be honest. But seems like it's just unlucky, I guess, today. I'm sure we'll get it. We'll finish it at least today. Won't get anything that special from this. No, most of the time it's like like 4 high drops from this present. But you know, it's all a chance that it could drop something pretty good. Hopefully it does. But I don't expect it that much. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see. I see an epic and some rares and another rare. Good. Got some good luck there for sure. But lots of money though. Of course, not the ×2 potion, but I mean, it's too much ripper balls for me to care. Question? Yeah. What chances of getting a fever token? Well, it says on the thing when you about to go buy the spin, it has the chances on there. I think it's a 0.1 chance. I think I don't remember, to be honest, but it does tell you on the thing. Because every Roblox game with any loot box system has to disclose their percents. If they don't, it's against TOS. So it's on there. But I don't know. Unless I got the question wrong, I don't know what we're talking about. I have no idea. I don't know. Not sure if that's the best way to get subs, to be honest. Asking on someone else's stream. Totally. A good idea, am I right? No, it won't. VIP only gives all the songs in the game double coins from matches, a VIP fever token, and a VIP title, and I think that's all it does. Oh, and VIP songs as well. Doesn't give double chances. It'd be pretty cool if it did. That'd be pretty cool, I think. But it doesn't do that. How do you join? Just a public server, pretty much. Just something on Robeats, that's all. Game. Another game, not this game. A different game. Yeah, that seems like the only way. The other way, well, the harder way, it's specific specific what do you call it? Specific way. What do you call it? Like gain top 10 in obviously the leaderboards, but obviously that's a lot harder to do. But the only other way would be from the note machine. Other than that, you could trade with people, but that's pretty much it. Or buy from people. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much. I think that's all that works. There's some about road beats, different game VIP songs, or just songs that you can only have access to songs in the game. Pretty much, that's all. Nothing too special. Nothing too important. Just talking about a different game. That's all. Than the game we're playing. I don't know what they are by hand. They're talking about like the song names. I don't have a clue at all. There's a couple of them. Not a lot. The road beats is just I don't know. A couple songs here and there. I cannot. I don't have people on Roblox, so like I said to everybody, I just it's a personal friend list, not open to the public. But I always play in public servers, and most of the time, people who are from the stream, you see them people from the stream in my servers because, well, they just join off my profile, as it's pretty simple to do. So pretty much that is all. I will not sub to people. Blatantly asking people to sub to you will not get you subs, sadly. It might get you some, but they're not real people that will actually care about what you do on whatever you do for your channel. I want to actually make good content or make stuff, and people will sub to you naturally instead of asking for subs. Totally works out. That's just how life is, sadly. All right, I don't mind. I'm pretty much zoned out the entire time playing this game. I was just clicking to boxes the entire time, but you know, that's cool. Makes your fever last longer. That would be fever time, I think that's called. I think that's what it's called. That makes it last longer. But if you have more fever time, you gotta make sure you have to balance it out, because if you have too much fever time, you won't have enough time to get your second fever. Usually you can only, most of the time, depending on your build, you can only have 2 fevers in one song. But of course, if you have too much fever time, it'll last too long, and then you won't have enough time to get to the next fever. So you want to make sure you balance it out and have fever fill as well. That make sure that you can get more, fill up your fever bar faster. Basically, everything has balance in it. You gotta balance your gear. If you don't, then you're gonna mess up pretty much, and it'll become a problem in the future. But yeah, having too much is not good, for sure. Hello. Get some legendaries, but our luck is horrendous. The top one? No, not now. I mean, I've been playing the game for a long time, at least over around 2 years, maybe. Of course, leaderboards wasn't out until like a year in, maybe, or less, or more. I've since it's obviously the game has, you know, games changed a lot, of course, right? So of course I've been in top 10 before, but that's like very old, and when I was super OP back in the day. But of course it's changed now. It's a lot harder to get to top 10 now. I don't try because I can't do it. I need to upgrade my gear quite a bit if I wanted to. But I don't really care that much. As long as I'm in top 50, I'm perfectly fine with what I have. Top 50 is good enough because you get 2 upgrade boosts and 2 protect boosts, and that's pretty much worth it, to be honest. So as long as I'm top 50 by the end of the week, I'm good to go. And then, you know, eventually we'll grind more and we'll get more of those boosts, and it adds up, and slowly we upgrade our gear. But getting top 1, there's like no chance of ever getting up there because people are so far ahead now. Since you can infinitely upgrade your gear, people can pay to win if they want. So I can't really deal with it. But top 50 is all I go for, of course. At some point, I probably won't be able to reach top 50 as often as I can. But yeah, I try to get there. If I can't, it's fine. But we'll see. It's a lot more work now to get there. Before the update, I'd always be like, before the infinite upgrade update, I used to be, you know, average top 20, top 30, but now I don't know what I am. We'll see. Probably gonna play Roblox tomorrow. Probably it's a possibility, but I don't know. We'll see. I forget. I mean, to play at least once a week, so it's pretty much, I think, that's the plan. One of the plans. But yeah, pretty much leaderboards is hell, so there's that. It is not easy to get a good score anymore, or a decent score. At least, oh god, golly, at least we can, what do you call it? At least you can buy the song now if you don't own the song, which is nice. If I own the song, so it doesn't matter, but it's pretty useful for sure, without waiting to be in the shop or anything. So it's always good. That's the update. That's a huge increase in damage for sure. We need legendaries though. Skipping, still haven't got the other legendaries. I'm so sad. I don't know why. I can't get the legendaries though. I'm so sad. So sad. That's good. I got a godly, but still. Why can't I get all this other stuff? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, we've been playing for at least 2 years, right? We've played the game for a long time, so we know a decent amount of stuff for sure. When you've been playing for a long time, you know, just to understand the mechanics of the game. We play with gear because that's people hate gear, but like honestly, I don't care about gear at all. Like if it's part of the game, it's part of the game. Use it. If you don't use it, then you're not gonna be able to do anything in the game. If you want to play the game, play the game. But you know, we just play because we play for fun. Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, you know, it just depends on your game and stuff. Whatever you do. I guess because I just leave it open most of the time. I guess, I don't know. People do join servers. I don't know. It just, if you, I guess, consistent of what you do. Like we just, oh, here's a legendary, finally. Consistent. I know we play this game like I said. Now we do it once a week, so people, you know, if they know that I'm gonna be playing it, I'm sure they'll. I don't know. Now it's much easier. This game's much easier though because it updates every week. So if I'm playing at the time, I'm sure people will be playing it as well. More codes. The codes are just the only code for now. I mean, unless they got updated, but nope. Only thing is just a coin code right here. That's all it is. I don't know. If you like stream every day, streaming pretty much helps a lot. Oh, people get copyright claims all the time. I'm sure they do. It's just it doesn't pop up, I think. I do all the time. It's some of the songs. I mean, I know the developer is trying to find not copyrighted songs, of course. I mean, I still upload them, even though they're copyright claims. I still upload them. I don't really care that much. No, it's fine. I mean, there's not much I'm doing in this game, anyways. It's pretty automatic, just playing the game. But yeah, there's most of the time, yes, most of the songs I do upload are copyright claims, but most of the time I don't really care that much about being claimed. The only time I do care is when I do stream Robeats. I don't like, most of the time they're not really uploaded publicly to the channel, because half the time some of the songs I play on stream will be claimed. Sometimes I don't have a list of songs, but I do try to avoid the songs that do get claimed, basically, and try to avoid them so that the stream doesn't get copyright claim. But it happens sometimes. But most of the time, most of the new songs aren't copyright claimed, but you just gotta know what songs are claimed and what songs are not claimed anymore. There's a lot of songs. Most of the songs are not remixes, but you know, some remixes are claimed. But you just gotta remember what songs are not, I guess. I'll have a list, I guess, of songs not to play on stream or record, I guess, so that you know in the future. But that's just over time kind of thing. Just gotta know that when you just gotta, I don't know, just remember, I guess. I know some of them. I mess up sometimes, but you know, always avoid anime songs or songs that are just not remixed most of the time. That's all. Only gotta be careful of, I guess. That's why we play songs, like the songs I'm playing right now aren't copyrighted. They would be if you played it on your stream or any recording, but I have a license to play them, so I don't have a problem playing these songs at all. Even though they're like the same songs I play like every single time, but honestly, better than nothing. Because I'm pretty sure the song in this game is copyrighted, so we can't play this unless they add a new song. I don't remember, but it's been a while since I've listened to the music in this game. So we need 2 more legendaries, but we need the other one as well. No problem. It's just, you know, just knowing what you can play, what you can't play. It sucks though. You want to play the songs that are fun, but half of them are copyrighted, so oh well, it happens. It happens slowly. I just can't, like, I don't even know. While playing Robeats? Not really. It doesn't really, like, I don't know. It doesn't really, like, I don't know, what do you call it? It doesn't hit that emotion, I think. I don't know. I just always try to keep it positive, I think, when playing Robeats, because it's a great game for sure. You can't really be mean to the people who make the maps and stuff, because you know they try pretty hard and stuff. So you know, it's just like, you know, you can't really say bad stuff about whatever song they mapped and stuff. You know, it probably hurts some more, but I mean, Of course, if you're mad at a song, like a map song, then you know it's just like what do you call it? You just gotta like give criticism instead of just saying the song sucks. You know, you can't just be that kind of guy without saying why it's bad. You know, you gotta make sure that you gotta up your statement or whatever you're saying, kind of thing. So you know, I try not to say bad stuff, but pretty much that. Hats, 4 legendary wings, a wizard hat we got, and a godly that we got recently. Pretty much. Alright, I think we're gonna probably open up more hats here, and then more boxes, and then hit the giant present. The goal live stream. Yeah, usually I do have a goal in this live stream, and usually whenever I play these kind of games. So, for example, usually it's weird. This game is hard to say. If I didn't know about this present that gave us so much coins, I would have stopped actually earlier. But since it gave us so much coins, it gave us enough money to get the next sword, but not enough for me to go grind to get the next sword for this game, basically. So the next goal for me is that I need to get this legendary collected or find it, basically. So basically it's you know, it's not like it's average, like any, you know, choice, but it's all RNG at this point, because I'd rather, you know, pretty much you know, get that done so that I don't have to worry about it. Because in this game, basically there's what do you call it, there's a chest that you can open up every 2 days, and it'll give you a hat from an area that you don't own already or haven't gotten. And so that for a fact that I know that I can get the legendary from this area, right? But I don't want to get it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Well, it's good enough. Good grind today. Alright, well, we'll do some damage now. Alright, these wings look ugly together. Yep. Upgrades recommend putting it on. To be honest, I don't even know what it is. I don't remember the hats, to be honest. Let me think. What hats? I think it gives. I don't know what to say. Honestly, it's weird. Honestly, like if you're just starting upgrading stuff, or started to like make legendary gear, it's honestly, I feel like, because like if you were to get it right, it's hard to say, because how I do stuff, it might have been different actually. It's kind of hard to explain. It's a lot different now, playing or upgrading stuff now, since everything can be infinitely upgraded. Before, everything was only upgraded by +5, right? So you have more of a, what do you call it? More of a easier way to really figure out what you need to upgrade with. Now, since it's pretty much infinitely, you can do whatever you want. It's hard to say what to start off with, because you can do pretty much anything, right? It's just you need the resources to do it. Of course, whenever you do upgrade stuff, you always want to use gems, because gems are, you know, the best thing to use, of course. So I don't know. I think a good start normally for upgrading gear in general would usually be like, I don't know. I can't think. What's a Like perfect points are okay. Perfect points is hard though. If you're using gems, perfect points you get positive +2 perfect points, but you get a negative in perfect time, which makes the game harder to play. So an easier way, I don't know. I think most of the time early on, I think people like to upgrade Fever Multiplier. That gives you more points when you're a Fever. But, of course, I don't know. Honestly, it depends, to be honest. It's just what you have, or what you're going for. It's hard to explain, but like, it's just, there's so many combinations. But like, it's just, there's so much things you could do in the game. So many, like, the only thing you need to know about upgrading stuff in Robeats is just literally, what do you call it? It's all about balancing and stuff, pretty much. Hello. Just, you know, if you can never have, you know, too much of one thing. Like, if you have too much Fever Multiplier, you're gonna need Fever Fill to balance it out. You have too much perfect points, well, it's a max, but if you have too much perfect points, you need perfect time. It's like, it's all balancing. It's just hard to do sometimes. A lot of resources to do. Next dungeon? I would believe so. I think, I mean, it's been a while, I guess. Not really, but I mean, there is a new resource, a new, what do you call it? A new, Mythic, which was the Pearl. I'm assuming it'd be a potion with that. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know about this. Help out with this, I guess. Let's see. I don't know. But I guess, yeah, it makes sense. But yeah. Unless there's a potion, unless the potion's available now. But I haven't got a pearl. I guess it's a legendary. But I don't think there's a potion. I don't think so. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Can you make it faster? That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, that'd be nice. To be honest, it'd be nice because if it's a new dungeon, then having the extra walk speed helps a lot to go faster. Hopefully, I'm hoping that's the case for that one. So we need one more legendary for this session. Not because to fill up our thing here, having 8 legendaries, but I need this one. It kind of sucks that we haven't gotten that. We've gotten everything else that's rare, except for the other godly. But, oh, it sucks that, you know, that's funny how that works out. Oh well, I guess I complain too much. Open this again, get some extra money, I guess. Do more damage, so we'll see. Hero game in Roblox? I get asked this question quite a bit, to be honest. I don't really, since I've been playing, you know, Roblox for a long time, at least, you know, 10 years, over 10 years on Roblox. It always changes, you know, games update, games die, you know, it's always hard to say a real favorite game on Roblox. I do enjoy, you know, a couple of decent games. It changes quite a bit, you know. I play a lot of games, so like it's hard to like, you know, pick one, but you know, there's some decent games on Roblox that are pretty fun, for sure. So I don't really know, to be honest, but there are some really good games on Roblox that people don't play that often. Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Ooh, yes. There's this cool game that came out actually recently. I want to play this. Oh, there's so much games I want to play. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Teleport instead? Yeah. I think teleport would be pretty cool. I think a teleport for the dungeon, if you need to go back to the area you need to go to, I would love that, instead of walking all the way back. Appreciate it. So there's 2 games I want to play. So there's one game, of course, on stream, I mean, would be obviously Wizard Simulator, updated today. Brand new area. We will play that later today, I think. And then a new game that came out today as well, which is some soccer game, but I love playing new games, so I would love to see, you know, how it is. And I think it's by a decent developer, so we'll probably try it out. It's called Super Striker League, which is some soccer game, but it looks promising, so I'm curious to see, you know, how that game plays and seeing how it goes. So we'll see. But yeah, Wizard Simulator updated today, so we will see how that goes. I'll play it after, not after, like an hour after the session. We'll get on and see how the update is. There's a new game that came out today as well, which I want to check out. I saw it on Twitter a while ago, and I was pretty interested in seeing how the game is. But we'll see. I love finding brand new games. It's my favorite, one of my favorite things to do, I think. Always looking for those hidden gems or those slowly, you know, those small games that try really hard, that don't bot their game. You know, they actually spend Robux on sponsoring and running ads. Always good to see that developers do that. And we'll see when those games come out, when those games really much. Oh, I have to speak. Tower Defense, I do not play that game. I know it's a good game, but I just not a fan of what do you call it? Of tower defenses, to be honest. Like that, just the concept and like the game style, I'm just not a fan of those type of games, so I don't really play it. I know it's popular, but I don't really play it, to be honest. None of those ones. I know both of the games, but I just don't play them, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we got here. Probably nothing good from here, probably. Let's see. One legendary. That's nice, so nice. Other than that, I don't see anything else. Alright, well, we have a full list of legendaries. This is what I wanted to do. Usually how I play is usually try to get all legendaries equipped or better. But we're still missing that one legendary that we haven't unlocked yet. And once we get that, I think that's pretty much our session. We did pretty good today, actually, with our luck and stuff. I just, you know, need this one legendary. Would be very nice to get. But sadly, you know, somehow haven't gotten it yet, which is kind of weird, but we'll see. We'll keep trying until we get it. I've experimented. Yeah, I played before. It's not good or anything. It's just you know, the same as, you know, like you know, play. What do you call it? The plates of like those survival games on plates. It's pretty much the exact same. You know, some differences, of course. If I wanted to play the original, I'll play the original one. I forget what's it called. Place of Hell? No. I forget what it's called. I've played, you know, plenty of games on Roblox. You know. We've been around, you know how it goes. Where's legendary? Oof, that sucks. Where's my legendary? Come on, game. Let's see how lucky I am. Probably not so lucky. Oh no. Yeah. Oh well, more like it. Yes. Okay, let's see. Where is this L'Oreal, whatever it's called? I'm surprised I haven't found it yet. 1%. I'll just slowly count down until it disappears and dies eventually. Yes. The sad life of an iPad. Slowly disappears. Battery life. Dangerous game you're playing with. Come on, where's this legendary at so I can leave this game? Where is it? Give me something good. Come on, game. Show me the money. Where is it at? I'll open up as much box as I want. It ain't happening, huh? If it goes too long, I'll probably give up and just try to get another day. But honestly, would be nice. Would be nice to get it. Every time I get those dragon horns, whatever those are. What is this? Royal dragon. It always looks like it's the hat I need, but it's not. And everything's green, so like it all looks like it could drop from anything, but it's not the hat. Why is everything green? Everything's so confusing. Horrific Heisling? Yep, that's one of them. There's another one. That's a newer one though. No, the old one. I know that one. It's the same thing, same game. There's an older one though, like the very first one. I could probably search it up. I could search it up right here actually. Here. Let me just, here's my AFK method right here. Just, you know, mine this for a little bit. Open this up. And then, you know. Let me see. Yep, there he is. Yep, so the old game, one of the first few ones to be honest, of these plate games is called Plates of Fate Mayhem. This one is not super old, but one of the ones that were popular back in the day, and pretty much, you know, pretty much was a thing. It's probably an older one, Plates of Fate Classic. I'm sure that's like their first one they created. Let's see, 2015 that one came out. What about this one? Plates of Doom. What is this? Is it the same developer? Nope. That game is old. Plates of Fate Mayhem. That was fun. Anyways, be right back. I'm gonna let this open up, and I have auto clicker on the claim button. Gotta do something real quick. Let this go here. I'll be right back real quick. All right, let this go. Just in time. Back in time. We get nothing good. Legendary, thanks. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't see it. Ooh, look at that money. Juicy money. I might give up. I might give up pretty soon. I think. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to the coin chest. It's been a while. I don't really need it that badly because like there's no need to get the coin chest until next update. There's no real point getting the coin chest, to be honest. That's fine. Alright, we'll try a couple more times, and then if we don't get it, then, well, we'll take a break, like I said, and we'll be on later. And we'll be playing Wizard Simulator, because, well, I want to play the update, so I might as well, you know. We'll do that. And then probably tomorrow, we'll probably be playing Roblox. Don't know when, maybe around this time or later, I mean earlier. Other than that, I don't know what else we could find. Who knows? We'll see how it goes, to be honest. We will see. But we will get some stuff here. Hello. If we could get the legendary, it'd be very nice, but hopefully we can get it. I'm hoping. Would be a nice way to end the session. Oh, there it is. Just as I talk about it, there it is. I don't want these wings on me, man. We haven't done this. Well then, as I talk about it, I surely gets it. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy now. The only thing we don't have is the godly, which I don't care that much about. That we're missing. Honestly, could care less about it. After this long grind, I think you know what, this session was pretty successful, I think. One of the better sessions we've had in UnBoxing Simulator. We've pretty much almost got everything in this area, surprisingly. I think I think my other best session was getting everything except for the Mythic, but this one's the opposite. We almost got everything except for the godly, so you know what, that was a pretty good session today for UnBoxing Simulator. And we got the second last sword, and we'll work on, of course, next update, getting the last sword, unless I get really bored and I go and get the next sword here. But I think we're just gonna wait for the next update. Yeah, it seems it's not that bad, to be honest. Like getting stuff here. I think we got pretty lucky today. We got everything that we need. Usually how I play updates, you know, till I get all the legendaries unlocked or in our collection, and then, you know, get enough coins to get to the next update. But we have enough coins for sure for the next update. That's for sure. We'll see. Next world is called Desert Disaster. It's gonna be 310 coins to purchase. We'll see. There's just nothing there. Just a bunch of boxes that are probably useless. Well, it's gonna be 310 unless they nerf it. It's a pretty decent amount, but I mean, I don't know. Like this one, how much was this one again? It was 15 and 300 more. It's quite a bit unless you get pretty lucky. I mean, the present helps a lot. If you don't have if the money is a lot, but the present does give a lot of money if you get help from people. But it would probably take a while. But you do have the resource to get the coins pretty easily, I think. Like when I first opened this present, I'm like, oh, that was a lot of coins. Like I got, even though I have, I have the ×2 coin game pass. Well, I have 3 game passes. The 3 that you only need in the game only costs 1,000 Robux to buy all 3, which is the ×2 coin game pass, the ×2 damage game pass, and +5 hats equipped. Yeah, +5 hats you can equip. Those are the only ones you need to be OP in the game. That's all, to be honest. Other than that, but pretty much. Oh, I mean, well, 1,000 Robux. That's only $10 in real life. I mean, $10 in most people's world is nothing. It can be something, but I mean, if you want to be, if you want to, I mean, I don't know. I want to spend 1,000 Robux. I mean, if you want to get membership, it's like what, $7? Even cheaper. Yeah. I mean, not a problem for sure. Getting membership is better than buying Robux, so I don't know. Do a lot more membership. I don't know. Like, I know I do get more money, of course. I mean, obviously I get more money because I do more damage to the box. Plus, I get ×2 coins. But, you can get ×2 coins as well to get the potion, so not a problem there. I'll get more coins if I use a potion as well, so I mean, there's that. But it does help a lot getting the ×2 coin potion. Opening out a huge present, so would probably recommend doing that. That helps a lot. I mean, if you want to get more coins from the present, you would use the ×2 potion, damage potion, and ×2 speed potion. So you do more damage and you get more credit on the present. So it's always good, if you care that much about getting more coins from that present. Not much with the grind now. I pretty much got everything I needed to get. We'll see. We'll play for a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but we're pretty much done with this session. We'll, like I said, we'll probably take a little break. We'll be back on later. And we'll play some Wizard Simulator, the new update. See how that goes. Very interested in playing that game. See how it goes. And tomorrow I'll play Robeats. See how that goes. Maybe we'll open up the present one more time. Maybe we'll open up. Well, yeah. Let's we'll open up more. We'll open some boxes here, and when our inventory's full, we'll open up that big present one more time. I think we're ended off there. I think that's the plan we're gonna do. Probably we're probably gonna do that. So not much to really do. We'll just get some more money, I guess, for ourselves. We'll open up some boxes and see what we get. Double damage or 5 times that plus 5 hats? Good question. Plus 5 hats gives you more damage for sure. I think it's way better. I don't know if it's more expensive, but having plus 5 more hats is just so much better, I think. Alright, inventory's almost full. We will get this present open, or try, or help out, I guess. I'll let my dog out, I guess, and let her out. Go to the washroom, I guess. Probably. I mean, I play this game once a week. Nothing too special. I mean, doesn't really matter most of the time. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna open this present up, I guess. So help out, open this present. And then I'll gotta let my dog outside, I think. Better go to the washroom, I guess. I mean, having all the game pass, I don't have having some game passes, you know, but I mean, I guess grinding a little bit here and there. That's it. I mean, gems are so useless. Pets are useless as well. Like I don't even touch pets, to be honest. They're just so useless, to be honest. Gems are just if there's another use for gems, that'd be nice. But there's just nothing else to do with gems. You don't even make a dent spending your gems by buying pets. It's just so bad. You just get more and more gems every time you get a new area, but honestly it's not worth it. There's nothing much to do with them, to be honest. No, not really. Even play this once a week. I wouldn't say if you would play your favorite game once a week, to be honest. We just play it frequently because it's pretty popular on YouTube-ish, and we play it because we're OP, I guess. And it's actually much easier to figure out, you know, when it updates now, since it's every week. But I don't have a favorite game. We play a lot of games on Roblox, and you know, since we've been playing Roblox for a very long time, right? It's, you know, it changes, you know, half the time. Game changes, things update. I don't know, everything's different. But you know, I don't know. Like I said, it depends. We play a lot of games, so we'll see. This game being botted? It is being botted. Wow, that's so bad. A game that was okay on Roblox was popular at one point in its life, and now they have succumbed into botting their game. That's great developers. They would actually do that. They actually had, you know, whatever. Can't say much about that. Within 5 years, a lot has changed for sure. A lot of things have changed. 5 years. Playing for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years ago was much different for sure. And then playing up until now, you can see a big change. The body games are pretty annoying to look at. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time for sure. Roblox has changed quite a bit. Nothing too special though. Nothing stands out, I think, in my opinion, as a great game. There used to be some great games. On the front page, there's nothing much. Nothing that great. I don't know. That changed. Like I said, it changes a lot. 2 years? Not bad. I mean, having a couple years, not bad. It's just, I mean, you can play Roblox for a long time. It just depends on what you play, I guess. You know? I don't know. I've played a lot of games, of course. A lot of games for sure. Everything changes here and there. But you never know. Sometimes, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just bored out of my mind right now. We're pretty much at the end of the session of our game or our unboxing similar session because there's not much to do because we pretty much done everything we can do. That's pretty efficient, or things we usually do when a new update comes out for this game. There's not much really to do. Like I said, we'll take a break and we'll be back. I'm gonna play Wizard Simulator because I actually updated, and actually it's a pretty good game. So I don't mind playing. They actually do a pretty good job. I can understand why the updates take a long time, considering they put a lot of detail in their game, and like everything's animated. All the enemies are animated, which is hard to do and do well. So it's a good job on their part. So I do enjoy that, how they have those enemies animated. So I can see why those updates will take a very long time. Even though it's a simulator, they put detail and they put work in their simulator. So glad that they actually, put time in that. I can understand why it takes them a while to update their game. So hopefully, it's pretty good. Like we're pretty much in the end game for that game anyways, so we're gonna probably play that, like I said, soon. In a bit. Anyways, I'm gonna go let my dog out because she needs to go outside. So I'll be back maybe 2 minutes. Alright. Almost done here. And then I think we'll take a break after this. This giant present opens up. Honestly, I have more. Maybe I have more questions, but we'll be, like I said, we'll be back later, like in a couple, 2 hours, an hour from now. So no problems there. But like I said, I think we had a pretty good session today for unboxing. It's pretty fun. We had decent RNG with our stuff, so that's pretty good. Maybe next time before the next update, you'll probably see the best weapon in the game. If I decide to grind for this, the next sword offline, we'll see. It's not that hard to do. It's just like it's maybe about like 7 of these chests or presents. Not that bad. I have time to AFK in, pretty much. All right. Nothing too special. No godlies, no legendaries. Seems about right. How much money is this? It's like 200, 300. It's not bad. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this session. Like I said, we'll be on in a couple hours or an hour from now, playing a different game. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Like I said, pretty good session. Of course, we always play this game once a week. Next week, obviously, at the same time. So next time I play Unboxing Simulator will be next week. So it'll be Saturday, which is the 7th of September at 2 p.m. Eastern, unless they change it. Unless they delay it, which had some delays today. But if anything, we'll be on at that time and playing this game. Other than that, we'll play a bunch of games during the week. So we'll see if I can find anything fun to play. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have some multiple streams today and tomorrow because we have more time to play them, and Monday as well. So look out for those streams. Usually I stream once a day, but we're gonna have multiple streams during the weekend because I have more time to do it and less distractions during the weekend for this weekend. So I'll be on more this week, so a weekend. So yep, I'll probably talk about it more when we're streaming those games. But this is the end of the session. If you just came in now, I'm sorry, but we did a pretty good job. Here's what we did, and here's our hats. There we go, and we're done.